Hey guys, me and David. It's 11/16/2021. So, I'll tell you what happened last night. I got 2 hours of sleep last night, and they were torturing my feet all night long last night. So I was up all night. I didn't get anything done today. I took dog off a couple times and stuff, but I was up all night. They were making my feet itch like crazy. So I was up and down, up and down, up and down all night long. So it's probably going to be like this because I'm completely broke and I'm not going to have gas. I'm not going to have anything for the rest of the month. And so now I'm going to be sitting here. So they're probably going to take advantage of that and torture me every night now probably. I did sleep during the day and caught up on sleep a little bit. And I woke up at 6:30 and fed the dogs and stuff like that. But so they got me all night. It's probably going to be getting hit quite a bit now because I'll be stuck in the house for a couple weeks and waiting for payday. So I'm completely broke. I don't know. It's gas. Gas is so expensive and everything else that I put $50 worth of gas in about a week, and it's so expensive, and I'm living off a couple $100 a month, and it's just it sucks. I wish they would open up the reserves or something to bring the price down, and maybe food would go down and things would go down if gas went down, because everything, it costs so much money to transport everything nowadays. Diesel is almost $4 a gallon, so the big trucks take diesel, so it's really expensive. They leave those trucks. When I took the truck driving course, we had recruiters come into the class at the end of the class, and one of the recruiters said that they have about 350 trucks, and they leave these trucks run all the time. You guys, they leave them run all the time. I think they go through about, 10 gallons in an hour or something like that. You know what their fuel bill is a month? And this is 12, let's see, this is about 10 years ago. Their fuel bill was $1 million a month for fuel to run these trucks. $1 million a month to run these trucks. And that's a smaller company with about 350 trucks, So, it's expensive, and the price of food and everything else goes up because of this stuff, Diesel's it's always more expensive than gas, Anyway, I just thought I would tell you about that. I was thinking about Gangstalkers today, though. I'm thinking about the gifts they get. There's some Gangstalkers around that seem to have nice cars and get gifts and all this stuff. It's amazing, they get payment and get some gifts, and they buy them gifts, and they probably give them money too or something or whatever. I've heard many TIs talk about and do videos about well, look at this Gangstalker. He's driving a brand new car. He doesn't even have a job. He's driving a brand new car. How does that happen? It's amazing. They will spend, apparently they don't have a limit. Hi, Bella. They don't have a limit on how much they can spend. They get these people involved around you, and they give them free things, and they give them nice things and all this stuff, and you think, they don't work. Where do they get all the money? I'm sitting here living off disability now because of them, and they won't let me get a job a couple days a week. And these people can afford, they have nicer vehicles than I do. They have way more money than I do. It's amazing. You think they're really, it's a big operation. They're spending a lot of money, and they're buying people. If this would stop, all they have to do is cut the money off. That's all they have to do. They cut the money off, this stops. That's all they have to do is cut the money off, and this stops. They'll still have the weapons, but the Gangstalking will stop. You stop paying these people, they're not going to sit there and do it for free. Half of these people don't have a job. It's amazing. It's amazing. And how do they recruit these people? Do they have an ad on Craigslist? Do they have an ad somewhere? How do they recruit this huge network of Gangstalkers? And they have all different levels. They got the bottom feeders that the grubby little bastards that you can tell they're just grubby little thugs. You know, they've never given back to society in their whole damn life. They don't have a job, or they're all grubby looking. And then they get, you know, depending on what part of town you're in, if you're in a good part of town, they'll have higher class people gang stalking you. You know, they'll have people that live in nice houses and everything else. They'll get them involved. I don't know how they get them all involved. You know, they pay them, give them gift cards, give them gas cards, or do, I suppose there's a variety of ways they pay these people, you know, to get them involved and stuff. It's amazing. But if the money would stop, gang stalking would go away. These people aren't going to do this for free. You know, it would go away. So I was just thinking about that today. A lot of, you know, because they use all kinds of people. Depending on where I am, they use all kinds of people in my program. If I'm at the gas station, they'll use thugs. If I'm at the park, they'll use thugs. But if I'm going to the doctor's office, they'll use, I don't want to say higher class people, but they'll use, excuse me, they will use normal looking people, I guess you could say, you know, but it's not, you know, when they use these gangsters, they stick out, you know. In my program, they always let me know they're a perp. They'll do the gang stalking cough, they'll, you know, it's just a certain look, you know, they'll do something to validate, you know, you can tell they're a perp. It's something they do in my program all the time, you know. So it's amazing what they will do to get these people involved, you know, all different walks of life, you know. They'll get them involved. And like I say, you know, you're sensitized to it. So they do certain things. They'll bang. You know, I'm sensitized to that, so they bang. You know, I'm sensitized to the gang stalker cough, so they cough. You know, they will do many, many other things that you're sensitized to. That's what they do in the beginning of the program, is they try to sensitize you to certain things, so you know they're a perp, or they know you're getting perped. You know, if they don't want you to know you're getting perped, then they can do that too, where you'll just be around people and you won't be able to tell. They'll just blend in with the crowd, you know. But it's just amazing, it's just, you know, it's amazing. Whoever came up with the manual, I wish we could get our hands on the manual. Whoever came up with this stuff, it's been around for years. I remember being in 8th, 9th grade, and I got perped in 8th or 9th grade when I had work crew. There was a kid there. He was only there one day, and he knew everything about me. He knew things about my brother. He knew things about my brother's girlfriend. He knew about my friend, and he was telling me personal things that only I would know, or my brother and stuff would know. And he was there one day at work crew, and I never seen him again. And that was when I was in, I think I was in 9th grade. I was 14 or something, and I got perped in 9th grade. I'm 48 now, so that was 34 years ago. This has been going on for 34 years, you guys. Just because they don't let you know it. Now I look back and I'm like, wow, you know, maybe, you know, all the pretty girls I've seen growing up and all this stuff, it could have been them. A lot of it could have been them, you know. Could have been plants. You know, so it's a really amazing that this stuff has been going on this long. Whoever wrote this manual up, it's been around for 40 years. You know, this ain't something new. The only thing is, they're letting us know it now. They're letting us know we're in the program now. You know, if we're in a trauma-based mind control program, they let you know, and you're sensitized to certain things that they do in this program. And they want you to know what's going on. They want you to know. So if you talk about it, you sound paranoid. Oh no, that person ain't wrong. Well, they are involved. They really are involved. They let me know. They do something that I'm sensitized to. They do something to let me know they're involved, and that's the whole point. And so when you speak out about it, even these moderators call you crazy, paranoid. You know, some of them. You know, so it's we're kind of in a no win situation. You know, all these people are involved. They know what's going on. You know, they try to make us look paranoid and try to discredit us. The whole point is to discredit us, and they work very hard at that, to try to discredit us, you know, for these gang stalkers, you know. So you sound paranoid. And you know, there's moderators that make Ti sound paranoid, and they say it at every call. They do it in a very nice way, but they say it on every call, and they try to make us look paranoid. Oh no, that's out there. Oh, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. You know, like Nappy Head Roots. He gets heavy gang stalking. I've seen some TIs say that he looks paranoid. Well, he's sensitized. He's sensitized to it. I mean, he has a lot of headlight cars on his videos, and people hanging out at the park where he goes and stuff like that. And a lot of, it's to make you look delusional and to make you look paranoid. And some TIs call him paranoid and stuff. And I don't think he is. I think he does get heavy gang stalking. And he gets it bad. So anyway, I suppose I'll cut this off. Not much going on. I was up all night, and we'll see if I get to sleep tonight. Probably not. I'll probably be up all night again. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good Tuesday night, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys take care.